Hey there, classmates. My name is Sam Franks, and my presentation is going to be on tattoo artists. Now, I've been a tattoo artist for 5 years, for 5 to 6 years, and it takes a lot of dedication, hard work, just to become a tattoo artist, and actually continue to become a tattoo artist is very hard dedication as well. So, going on to start this off, what is a tattoo artist? A tattoo artist Also, a tattoo is an individual who applies permanent decorative tattoos, often in an established business called a tattoo shop, tattoo studio, or a tattoo parlor. Now, with tattoo artists, you can also, like I said, it's basically tattooing ink onto the skin. But like I said, not everyone can be a tattoo artist. It takes a lot of work and dedication. And other jobs that might be familiar with tattoo artists, like piercing and temporary or permanent makeup, those kind of things. Moving on. All right. Here's basically like a chart of the salary a tattoo artist might make, and it depends. Like you can just be starting off, and you could probably be making around about. Right here it says 0 to 5 years is 30,000. Mid-career from 5 to 10 years is 40,000. Experience from 10 to 20 years is 50,000, and 20 years plus is 110,000. So basically, the longer you work at this and learn and get experience, the more you'll be able to actually boost your salary. Because basically, people look for someone that experience. They don't want someone that just say, "Oh, I've been tattooing for like a month or two." No, it doesn't work like that. All right. And starting off, if you don't know and want to get involved in tattooing, I would suggest you do an apprenticeship, and that's basically like someone trying to be a doctor, and they're going to school for it, and then they take the apprenticeship basically to shadow and get experience in the field for the atmosphere. This is basically tattooing, like you going in there, you're learning from a tattoo artist, well seasoned tattoo artist that knows the ground from the ground up, basically. And like I said, tattoo artist traditionally earns the title by completing an apprenticeship under strict guidelines from experienced senior artists. Apprentices are generally expected to be excellent at drawing, with an ability to excel at customizing designs, ideas, and genres, as well as various other styles of art in general. Now, you don't have to be a great artist to become a tattoo artist, because mostly it's tattoo customer come in and already have the design lined out, or you can, with computers these days, you can go on a computer and put designs together. But it does help if you have a strong drawing background. And here's also a video of a tattoo artist discussing apprenticeship.
Hi, I'm Lenny Welch. I own Addicted to Tattoos in Tampa, Florida. I've been tattooing since 1992, and I'm often asked how to get into this business. A person who has artistic talent would naturally look at coming into tattooing as an exciting and fun field to get into, but it is a hard field to get into. The first thing you need to do is display your artistic talent by how you draw things. You need to be able to draw tattoos in a way that people find interesting and perhaps would like to buy and put on their own bodies. In order to get into this field, you need to first have a portfolio of all your drawings showing your different style of color work in black and gray. The next step is you need to find a shop who's willing to train you. Often apprenticeships nowadays are costing between $5,000 and $10,000 and require 1 to 2 years of your time. This is a long time to commit to becoming a tattoo artist, but it also is something that if you get into this field, it is a lifetime commitment that you probably will stay in this field for the rest of your life because you know that it makes good money, it's fun to do, and you meet a lot of interesting people. Once you find a shop that will take you on as an apprentice, then generally for the first 6 months to a year, you're going to be doing things like sweeping the floor, taking out the trash, cleaning barrels for people, running errands for the owners, filling out paperwork, greeting the customers, and filing paperwork after the process is finished. You don't normally get to start tattooing someone until you've been into this business for a year or more. In the beginning, they'll have you practice on either grapefruit or turkey breasts or pig ears. We like pig ears here because they mimic human skin very well, and we can fasten these down to a board, put a stencil on it, and actually tattoo it like we would a real person. The only difference is the pig ear doesn't say ouch. We also will teach you how to run a tattoo machine, how to build a tattoo machine, how to tune your tattoo machine. We'll also teach you about the different kind of inks, how to get the right effects that you're looking for in the skin. These things normally come, though, in your second year of your apprenticeship. And most people will put you through the first year doing just menial tasks to find out if you're very serious about it. Because we're very busy as tattoo artists, and we don't like to waste our time with someone who's just thinks they might want to get into it. So we want to put you through, a few tests, kind of to see how you will do this. Once you get into a studio, then you'll find that you'll make a lot of friends. It's a fun business to get into. And I'm Lenny with Addicted to Tattoos in Tampa, Florida, and that's how to get an apprenticeship in the tattoo field.
Alrighty. And that was basically like an overall, from a tattoo artist, basically explaining an apprenticeship. Like, apprenticeship can take from 6 months to almost a year. And like she said, you have to be fully dedicated. You just can't go into tattooing like thinking you know everything. It comes down to what kind of needles you use, to what or how deep you go into the skin, and most importantly, safety. Because if you can be the best tattoo artist, but if you don't have the safety down, then the tattoo is useless. All right, here's some pros. Some pros about being a tattoo artist is great pay. Like I said, it depends on your experience. So I suggest you get a lot of experience if you want a reasonable pay. It's a fun job. It's an opportunity to take your talent and as an artist to a whole nother level. You get to meet new people and travel a lot. Like I said, it's a fun atmosphere. If you're really into drawing and love tattooing, like this would be a great job for you. It's not a job. I consider it just it's an opportunity just to express your talents and take your medium to like a whole nother level. Here are some cons. Tattooing illegally will get you in trouble with the law. Like, one thing I must stress: if you should get certified before you do any tattooing. Because if you get caught by the police, there are serious laws if you do not abide by them. Competition. There's a lot of tattoo artists out here. There's a lot of people that call themselves tattoo artists, but that's what makes it the competition. Like us, bad tattoo artists can hurt you, and a good artist could hurt you too. It all depends. Like I said, as long as you're dedicated, I know I didn't say this throughout the whole presentation, but as long as you're dedicated, you got your mind for it, like straight on tattoo, you should have no problems. This one more is slow season. Like during the winter time, people are not really trying to get tattoos. It's so cold, no one really is basically trying to get tattoos. But during any other season, like fall, spring, summer, you get a lot of customers, especially if you got good work. How to get started? Like I said, find apprenticeship. Go to your local tattoo artists shops. There's plenty tattoo shops around. I stay in North Myrtle Beach, and I can count 10 off my hand. Research. research. Find out the history of tattooing. Find out the basics of tattooing, all the needles, all the ink, everything. Practice, practice, practice. If you don't do anything, practice. Trust me, it will help in the long run. Get certified. Like I said, if you don't do anything else, please get certified. This is not only helping you, this is also helping your customers feel comfortable knowing that they're being tattooed by someone experienced and knows what they're doing. Take classes. There might not be, depending on where you stay, it might not be classes, but you can go on the internet, find out by news ads. Like I took I trained for 2 months in Florida at this tattoo institute in Miami. They taught us everything. They focused on basically health, bloodborne pathogens, and got me certified. And if you're real good, you can also continue your career with them. So it's places out here that will teach you and get you certified and get you prepared for this field. Here are some of the sources I used. Like I said, basically most of them came from my head and experience. And that's it.